Yes, my friends, welcome back today for a massive game of football this afternoon, yeah? Some results have been going our way. We all saw what happened between Man City and Southampton. Arsenal starting to fall off. We are in the perfect time at the moment because form is falling on our side. And by the end of this game today, we're going to really realize if we're ready and if we're not. For me, I am feeling optimistic. I'm feeling optimistic about our chances today, boys. I feel optimistic. I feel like we can get a result against Newcastle. And it's purely based on how tactically these games kind of end up, in the sense that Newcastle will play a bit of an open game. That's how they play. That's what they stick to. And I just think for ourselves, this is going to work in our favour. When the game is more transitional, that's how we do our thing. And we beat them already at home. We've got results against this Newcastle team before. Yeah? Our record's not too bad against them. I feel like we can get something today, boys. I feel like we can get the result. A win today sets us up perfectly. United will focus on the Europa League like their life depends on it. Nottingham Forest are all but out, in my opinion. They ain't coming back at all. And you just need a result, like a point in that final game, yeah? I think we can do it. I think this is going to be a very good weekend for us. Comes at the perfect time. Right now, UK's absolutely beaming with sunshine. The mood's good, the vibe's good. Everything's on point right now. Top this weekend off, yeah? Top it off with 3 points at St. James's Park. That's what we want to see today, man. You guys, quick predictions before the game starts. I'm seeing 3-1 to Chelsea. That's what I want to see. I feel like we can get a result today. What's your predictions? Yes, Eden Azar, how you doing, bro? Techman TV, great to see you here, bro. Louis, DJ89. Yeah, respect, man. I did like a bit of a last minute stream because I've been busy during the day. But I just thought for a game like this today, I need to do something. Like I need to react to it. I need to add some good luck to the performance today. So yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm optimistic. You guys are seeing the lineup. I'll put the lineup on in a second. Let me just get my little thing on, little chat box up and ready. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Maybe it's a bit too big actually. Let me move it to the left hand side. Yeah, let me just move it here a little bit, mate. That's it. Coming along beautifully, lads. That's what I'm talking about, mate. Come on. But yeah, man, I'm going to put this lineup. I mean, we know what the lineup is already. It's not news to you guys. You would have already known the lineup before I came on stream. But this lineup today, it can really help our transitional qualities. Obviously, Nico, can he score a goal today? That's what I would love to see. It'll be a good test. Obviously, Livramento, Dan Burn, two good players. The midfield battle is going to be key. This is why Lavia and Moises will be the key guys in midfield to win that for us. You know, like if it was like Enzo and Caicedo by themselves, that is not enough. You know, Enzo's a great midfield player that adds a lot to the team, but he's not going to help win a midfield battle when you need to in certain games like this. You know, Tonali, Bruno, aggressive players, strong players, good defensively. You know, like that's not going to be the case. There's two full strength lineups from both opposition teams right now. But I think with Lavia just giving us that ability, that press resistance, that composure to just play out from deep, you know, receive under pressure, add a bit of calmness to our play. I think that really complements having Moises alongside him. And it really gets you thinking. I think Moises is that good playing inverted where, listen, most of the time you're literally playing midfield for like 75% of the game, yeah? It does make you think what's going to be happening with your Reeses and your Gustos and your Action Pungs and Fofanas. Is too much quality down that right-hand side, considering that you only need two guys realistically, yeah? So it's going to be very interesting to see what we do, especially next season when Santos and other guys and Esteval come through. It won't be that simple. So, yeah, at the moment, this is our strongest team, I'd say, by far our strongest team. Loving to see Noni playing down the left-hand side. I think he's enjoying his freedom down that left-hand side, to be honest. Neto, of course, showing the quality with his distribution and his work rate. I've been really impressed by his work rate. And that's really complemented Moises Caicedo, actually. The balance is good. It's always funny that, you know, it takes managers until the end of the season to really, like, find their perfect lineup, the perfect balance. But a lot of times, that's how long it takes. And to be fair, if Lavia was consistently about more often, I think we would have got here a lot sooner. And I think we would have had a bit more optimism around what's happening right now, because I think Lavia's introduction would have helped us secure a few more points this season for sure. Easily. And that's how confident I am, because now that he's back, we look like a more cohesive, balanced team again, right? Like, that's not by accident. That's by design. So, yeah, man. You guys in the chat, what you saying? Predictions, real quick, you guys. The game's starting in like 30 seconds. What's your predictions? I'm seeing 2-1. I'm seeing 3-1. I'm seeing 4-1. You guys are seeing goals, yeah? Okay, that's what I want to see. That's the optimism I want to see, you guys. Kickoff's about to take place anytime soon now. Let's go, let's go. Come on. I'm going to sync everything up perfectly. Come on, boys. I feel like we can score in the first half. I feel like we're going to get a goal first half. I think Palmer could do it, actually. And my guys, we begin. Come on, boys. Neto already attacking Livramento. Cross with his weaker foot. Okay, that's a direct move in the first few seconds of the game. Okay, that's it. Come on, boys. Corner time, corner. Come on. Good delivery. Can we get a goal in the first minute? Can we actually do the impossible? Come on, boys. That's it. I'm seeing the big guys at the far post. Enzo Fernandez, good delivery, man. Come on. Good delivery now, Enzo. Your first involvement in the game. Quality. Doesn't even, get over the first man. Palmer puts it straight back in the box. Oh, okay. It's not off. Fair enough. That's it. Livramento. You guys know that I rated Tino, man. A part of me feels like with a guy this good, he should always have stayed within our football club. People keep saying me, Nini, Reece James. What about Gusto? What about Action Point? What about all these, man? No one's complaining about that. I mean, Anthony Gordon's feeling some contacts. Oh, shit. Murphy. Oh, no. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord, bro. One dummy through the legs. Easy assist from Murphy to the far post. And in the space of 2 minutes, we are down. Nah, that's not in the script, man. This ain't in the script, man. Nah, boys. Nah. I'm actually so confused. I need to see the replay again. Just the process, what's going on. It's like not fully registering in my head. It's not fully registering what I've just seen now. How did we get exposed that flipping easily? Bro, the first attack of the game and they're already a goal down. What? I need to see this stuff again, man. Okay, Moises. Okay, Anthony has the pace boost advantage over him. Moises, I thought he controlled that. Jalaba, what happens here? Heavy touch to Lavia. Lavia gets dispossessed. Maybe Jalaba shouldn't have played that past him. Oh my Lord, bro. And that's it. Like that straight away. Tonali finds himself free on the far post. It feels like that was telegraph. That looked like Newcastle was working on that in the training ground, actually. Look, how did Murphy know to play that first time? Someone's going to be there. Are they trying to take advantage of Caicedo inverting alongside, Jalab on the right-hand side? That's sloppy. That is very sloppy. A little bit of pressure. Didn't even feel like it was that heavy. Lavia, I think he should have done a bit better, but it felt like he wasn't in the right body orientation to even receive that pass in. Jalaba, did Jalaba have to play it to him then, under pressure then? Yeah, was that the right moment? I thought Caicedo, let's see what happens between himself and Gordon, yeah? Listen, if you're going to concede, you want to concede early, right? So you can get your focus back in the game and step up. The game's not over yet. I'm not going to start crying and moaning and getting angry or sad about, no, Champions League. No. This is a moment now for this team to show what they're really about now. Yeah, it's a moment for these guys to show what they are about. What material are you made of right now? Yeah, what are you fully about? This is a moment. Get a result today. We're doing ourselves wonders in securing Champions League next season. It really is that simple. So come on, let's see the reaction, boys. I want to see a strong reaction today, man. Yeah, like any like small move leading towards a goal being conceded, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry, that's nuts. Come on, put pressure on him, man. Now, honestly, you guys, today, no excuses today. No excuses. That's it. Good to put the pressure on. I'll throw in now. Is Barnes feeling something? Okay. Could Barnes be going off right now? It looks like Barnes might be going off right now. It looks like he's feeling something right now. That's them losing pace on the attack. If he's off, that's a small little advantage going our way. A tiny little advantage going our way. That's going to like affect Newcastle's game plan. They weren't preparing for that, obviously, the way they set their attack up today. Who's that replacement for Newcastle? I need to go on their lineup sheet just to see. On the bench, bro, they got Longstaff, they got Miley, they got Wilson, they got Osula. They don't have many strong options off the bench at the moment. They don't have those options right now. Yeah? Losing someone like a Barnes is not ideal this early in the game. I'll tell you that. I put the lineup on screen so you guys can see the options that they got. But it's not ideal to be losing out on someone like this already. My lords, man. I'm still completely shocked. So Barnes, Chalobah, oh, bit of knee contact then. He got sandwiched. Contact straight on the knee. That's something that could, he could get back from that. Let's see. But yeah, that's not a good one at all. Anyway, I got a super chat. Give me a second, bro. I'll get back to that. Come on, boys. I'm still going to keep some optimism. Okay, Barnes might be able to shake that off right now. Say less. You're seeing the options they have on the bench. So let's see how he plays for the next 5 minutes or 10 minutes, yeah? Anyway, super chat here. Cameron Bridges, respect for that, bro. I really appreciate the super chat. Your question, this team needs moments like this. We got more dogs. Who wants it more? Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to pin that comment as well. Because this is what the game's about, yeah? This is what it's about. Like, too often, and I can fall into this habit myself. You're watching a game in real time. It's too easy to start downing tools, feeling sorry for yourself. It's too easy to let the negative, intrusive thoughts kick in. We're washed, we're this, we're that. This guy's mid, this guy's washed. Nah, man. In this league, nah. Like, winning games is the mental battle. You need to know that you're good enough, irrespective of how many goals you're down. Things going against your way, wherever. Yeah? This is a moment, like we saw against Spurs, when we was 2-0 down to these guys in the first 10 minutes. Yeah, we came back 4-3. This is one of those moments right now we're going to learn something about this team. How much they want it. How bad they want to take this opportunity. So we still got at least, probably another 90 minutes to go when you include all the extra time in both halves. There's still plenty of football left. So yeah, respect to you, Cameron, bro, for getting it. Respect for that, man. Okay, I just want to see us kind of, get on the ball a little bit now. Try and just like assert ourselves. Newcastle using a bit of like a, they've pushed their blocks up at the moment. They're trying to like block out passing lanes into the middle. They're going to trust Tonali. I think the guy's a world-class midfield player, and Bruno, that's an excellent pairing to have for a team like Newcastle. These guys are CO quality players that could be playing for like top 5 teams in Europe. I mean, Anthony, another kick on the ankles from Caicedo. Caicedo has that little Rudiger in him. He knows how to maybe sometimes hurt his opponent a little bit without getting the yellow card. Just to kind of slow them down a bit. Just to try and get in their heads a bit. It's going to be really intriguing to see that battle between Gordon and Caicedo throughout the game. That's it. Other than one move from Newcastle, it's been very start-stop in the first like 8-10 minutes now. But I'm just waiting for that period where we push Newcastle's block back, where we start to get on the ball, where we push our defensive lineup and start moving the ball left and right now. Come on, you guys, concentrate. That's it. Putting the pressure on, forcing them backwards. Come on, force them back. That's it. Switch ball. And Cucurella is already there, proactively getting in them, forcing the ball backwards. With Lavia, we can press a bit higher. That's the benefit of having this guy here. Oh, look, Jalaba. Should have won that, man. Should have won that. Shits. That's it. Good defending. Good defending. Good defending, Levi. Those little fast breakaways from Newcastle, we got to be careful of that. You know, Jalaba's not been able to assert himself enough in the game. A bit of a slow start from Trev, I have to say, these first 10 minutes. Yeah? You know, a few moments you want him to be winning them battles, winning them duels, asserting himself a lot stronger. I've not seen it at the moment just yet. Hopefully he turns it around. Come on. Follow the runners. That's it, Enzo. Good defending. Noni. Don't be losing the ball in stupid areas, boys. Come on. Noni, put pressure on him. Ah, got sold too easily then. Barnes inside the box. Good defending. Cole to head that away. It's our turn to soak up some pressure now from Newcastle. But just not winning them 50-50s enough. These little bounce balls or these crosses, these tackles. Lavia, really poorly done then. Come on, like, this is a game of Newcastle. They're going to put men forward to press us. Like, we need to be a bit better on the ball, man. Too easy. Too easy. My Lord, bro. What am I seeing? What am I seeing? Just head tennis right now. That's a Nico. Put pressure on him, Nico. Newcastle got a bit more confidence and zip with the use of the ball right now. Obviously, they scored the first goal. They're going to be feeling themselves at the moment. We've still not found, like, we've not asserted ourselves in this game yet. Oh my Lord, bro. These distributions from Murphy, like 3 times, yeah. No one's tight enough on this guy. No one's tight on this guy. He has time and space to play any ball he wants. And they're going for that low-driven one in front. It's like they've clocked how to create with that cross against us. Come on, Cuckoo, get tight to this guy, man. Like, we can't be in a position, yeah, where we've cost ourselves the game before it's even begun. That's a fear. I don't even want to think about that shit right now. Come on, boys. I feel like they're really putting pressure on Lavia at the moment. Could it be something like, I don't know, match them 4-2-3-1. Both Caicedo, both Lavia in the middle, and have Reece James on at right back. Let's see how the game goes before I start talking tactics. Yours, Palmer. Back to Lavia. Come on. Faster. Levi. The idea was there. Not good enough. Dispossession back Newcastle. Another fast breakaway in our half. Like 3-4 attacks now, man. The same cross. Same cross. That's yours, Moises. Good defending. My lords. The crosses that Newcastle are putting in against us right now, man. Come on, Noni. That's it. Please, Nico, get on the ball, man. Spreads out to Moises. Moises. Palmer drifted to the right channel now. Neto in front. He plays it back inside to Romeo. Romeo spreads out to Cucurella. It's like the first time we've had this type of shape in Newcastle's half. It's the first time we forced them back in their block now. Moises. Back to Trev. Romeo. The spread that wide, man. Back to the left hand side. Too slow. Come on. Too slow. So Neto now. Yeah, 2v1 against. Come on, like zip it a bit faster, boys. Romeo. Back inside to Cuckoo. We're trying to like attract Newcastle onto us, but they're not falling for the bait just yet. Very disciplined, just holding their shape right now. Poor, come on, poor. And now they force us backwards now. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Sanchez tries to play it long. This is where we lose the ball now. The stupid play. Just lose it for no reason. As if Nico's going to really get that ball then. Yeah? Come on, Sanchez, man. Use your brain sometimes. Just get on the ball. That's it, Romeo. Lost out again. Lost out again to Bruno and flipping Tonali in these first 50 minutes. Another wide man free again and Murphy. Fucking hell, man. Bro, it might have to be, I don't know, like, is it just time to just say, you know what, straight back full now. Caicedo, Lavia, fully in the pivot at the moment. And I don't know. It's easy as when you're an armchair fan to just see an issue in the game and just want to make an instant reaction. I know you can't do that all the time. You have to let the game breathe a little bit before you make your next move, right? I get that. But first 15 minutes has been pretty poor, I have to say. Newcastle have been the better team. Physically, they've asserted themselves a lot more compared to us. I'm seeing Lavia brushing off, man. I'm seeing a few of these guys getting brush past at the moment. And look, and you see what they're doing. They got their Harvey Barnes is just on the outside of Cucurella. And Murphy is constantly the free outlet out wide, time and time again. They're focusing their play down the right-hand side. Okay, good defending, Trev. Finally, some good play from Trevor Chalobah. Good. Better from you now. Better from you. But you guys noticing that? Look at the positioning of Barnes. Look how they're focusing their attacks down that right side. Yeah? Barnes is just... I wish I had like a flipping tactical pattern in the stream so I could like really communicate visually like what I'm seeing. But you're just seeing that... You know, if this is like our flipping back line, Barnes is just like here. And then obviously, you know what I mean? Murphy is like the free man out wides. See, time like arriving in space. And they're taking it in turns, Murphy and Barnes. You know, we had no answer to their pressure on the right-hand side right now. Good Cucurella, good defending. But it's a worry because Newcastle are more likely at this moment in the game to make it 2-0 compared to us getting back in the game now. All their play is like right side. All the pressures of anyway, finally breakaway. Come on, boys, some quality now. Neto, come on, play it. That's it. Great pass. Please, Nico. Shit, touch away, man. The touch was away, Nico. Oh, my Lord. That was so poor, man. That was actually so poor. How's this touch taking him away from goal then? Bro, you're like unmarked. That's nuts to me. That's actually so poor. So poor, man. Now, this is where it's like Nico obviously can level up more. I like him. I like his potential. I still don't know how high his ceiling is. I'll keep it real with you. But little things like how his dribbling is such a unique weapon. Utilize it a little bit better, yeah? That moment there, your first touch should have been on point and you should have got past your first man, in my opinion. See, Enzo giving away fouls. What you guys saying at the moment in the chat right now? Okay, Sheldon. Guys, you're too negative. Lesmia, we are 1-0 down. Can't blame us. The stakes are too high. Fact. Zachary, every time we get the ball, the player is on an island. Yep, it's another long ball. What? 8 out of 8 long balls have failed. The manager is clueless. Lesbia, us being 1-0 down gives them the initiative. At the moment, 100%. In front of their home fans, yeah. Phil, Newcastle runs and anticipates man. And Chelsea has his defence very open right now. See, free again. Oh, thank Lord Isak did not connect with that. I thought this guy was going to make it 2-0 then. I thought he was about to make it 2-0 then. Like, bro, we're getting, yeah, we're just losing the battles. Near post and far post right now. Newcastle look very well drilled against us at the moment. I thought it might be a little bit more end-to-end, if I'm being honest with you. Not even getting our wide guys into the game enough just to put some pressure on these guys. Not even able to do that. Not seeing Neto or Noni do anything in the first 20 minutes. Not one run. Barely any like passing moves down either flank. Like, come on, man. But you guys, man, later on, make sure you guys show some love with the TikTok. I put one of my videos out there. I'm actually surprised by how... Oh, shit. Oh, just escapes. Flipping Nico. Come on, Palmer! Palmer! Oh, corner. If there's one man who's going to do something to get us back in this game, yeah, it's Cole Palmer. Let's keep it real. If there's one man who's got the quality to finish from half chances like this, it's only Cole Palmer. Nice little cushion header from Enzo. Yeah? Come on, we have to get Palmer and Noni and Neto in the game a bit more now. Interesting ball. That's not good enough, bro. To who? Like, come on. Like I was telling you guys on TikTok, put one of my videos out there last night, not thinking nothing of it. And it's got like 92,000 likes. No, 92,000 views and like 10,000 likes, which is just, yeah, surprised me. So it's got me thinking, yeah, I want to do some big things on TikTok. Obviously, you guys should know I'm going to the final in Poland. Tickets secured, all that stuff secured. So I'm going to plan on doing some content there for sure. If you guys have any suggestions in terms of like what you want to see when I'm live in Poland, obviously let me know. And then next week, I'm going to Bucharest. I'm in Romania, which is a random one. I never thought I'd be stepping foot in Romania, if I'm being honest with you. But I'm there next week for a few days to see one of my boys there. So I'll be watching the game, hopefully streaming the United game next week from Romania. So, yeah, you'll see different settings then. Come on, man. Who wants to get on the ball? I just find it so tepid, you know? Like, you know when you see games like this, and like as a fan, you think, okay, can't certain man drop into this spaces a bit better? Or do something off script a little bit? You know, look how slow it is. I know Newcastle are stopping us passing in the middle. But like, is it that hard to find like passing moves to play around that? Like, why are we not just playing it straight to Noni and having someone make an underlapping run in between their defense? You see, like, look at the space between Murphy and the centre back. Like, can we not just have a man just making an underlapping run to drag someone out and then release the winger 1v1 more instead of just like passing it behind, sideways. I don't fully get Kukurea all the way back to goal, bro. I feel like we're playing like a little bit ussy-ish, if you know what I mean. We're not really playing like very manly right now. Like, way too fearful, yeah? Oh, and then look at the stupid pass Sanchez plays. Oh, I know, bro, some of these football players in their brains sometimes, like, I don't actually understand it. Oh, I actually don't understand, like, just the stupidity sometimes, you know? Like, why? You don't see the big guy in black and white that's on your man right now, and you give him that pass. Nonsense. Come on, Nico, hold the fucking ball up, man. Oh, that's it, corner at least. But it's actually criminal how little of the ball Noni and Neto have had so far. I'm actually surprised by that. Like, I know Newcastle are stopping us playing through the middle, but surely our whole game plan isn't that central focused. Like, is it that hard to switch up and be like, you know what? We're going to just focus our play on the left-hand side to free up the right flank. Like, is it that hard to implement tweaks like that into our game? Like, mate, again, I'm an armchair fan. I don't know how it works. But, like, surely what Newcastle are doing shouldn't be spinning us this much. Oh, terrible delivery again, man. Terrible delivery again. Kelvin, the issue is Noni, and or maybe I am the issue. Maybe I am. I'll hold my hands up. Please, for the love of God, a good flipping ball. I can't even talk now. Fuck. desperation shots now. But yeah, first 25 minutes. Listen, the game changes and flows like every 15 minutes. I get that. But like, bro, I just would have thought we could cope a little bit better against this type of tactical setup now, you know? A little bit better. Like the lack of underlapping runs to drag runners out. Like you're seeing how we're playing, right? What are we really doing to like disrupt their shape if you're seeing it in the first 25 minutes? What are we doing in terms of the runs? Third man runs, little decoys, you know? Like this is where we have limits in like the first year of Maresca's system. I wonder what we do in the second season. You know what I mean? Because we need to be adapting a bit better against certain setups now. Fucking hell, like I just don't understand this team, what they're doing right now. What are they giving Nico to work with? Oh, I don't get it. I don't want to say these guys are dumb, but I honestly do not understand some of the thought process right now. You guys had a lot of rest for this game. The weather conditions are absolutely perfect to kick ball in. I want to be on that field. Look how perfect that pitch is right now. Look at the sun. This is the weather, optimum weather to play ball in, yeah? And I'm watching these guys. It's like, oh, but the manager said we got to do this, so I guess I'm going to just follow it and not use my brain. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's not good enough. Like, I've made this point before, but sometimes one of my only criticisms is that it feels like these men hide behind the system a bit too much sometimes. Like the moment things go off scripts a little bit, I don't think the players know how to fully react. See, another one of these Murphy runs spinning us in behind again, playing through us again down that side. That's how you move off the ball to disrupt and cause chaos. Oh, fuck me, it's over. Oh, no. We're getting spun differently by the better team in Newcastle. But like I'm saying, man, I just feel like these players, you know, I think Maresca mentioned this himself, yeah? And I think even Cole did, yeah? Sometimes the players have to problem solve on the field. Do you know that? It's not just, oh, but the manager said do this. The manager sets up what he thinks the opposition are going to do. Sometimes the opposition are going to surprise the manager. They're going to have their little, like, traps. They're going to have their little tweaks, little surprises. That's how the game works, bro. A famous example was when Man United had Herrera. Just play a man-marking job for, like, 90 minutes against Eden Hazard, you know? But, like, at this level, when you want to go and be at the top, the players have to also realize how to survive and how to cope by themselves on the field without being handheld by the manager. That's how it works, yeah? That's how it works. It's not just the managers on the touchline with his PS5 controller. It don't work like that. And at the moment, these guys show me that they're not able to problem solve or do things outside the system of play. And you see it with terrible decision-making. Like, how many stupid passes have been forced to Nico Jackson? Why is there a reluctance to play the ball wide? Why is there a reluctance for guys to underlap, to disrupt shapes? Look, everything's in front. Lavia's just standing there doing what? Man are just standing between the lines, not moving, expecting the ball to find them. And then what? When the ball finds them, what's going to happen then? You know? Like, again, that run by Noni then, coming inside, that was all right. It needed a wonder ball in behind to find him then. Cool. But it's just a bit, like, shocking. See? Then, only Palmer has the quality. I mean, that was, again, from that angle, that was a nice attempt, I'll be honest with you. But it can't just be System and Palmer. Common. I'm sorry. Like, you guys, it can't just be high behind the system and high behind Palmer all the time, yeah? It's not good enough. Lesmia, gotta admit, Maresca does not tolerate individual brilliance. I mean, the thing is, Maresca's a hard one to just really, in my opinion, you can't just say he's this and only that, because we've seen so much variation and fluctuation throughout the season that I would be lying if I was just like, oh, he's this manager, blah. No. We've seen enough variation throughout the season, yeah? Like, enough. But sometimes, you know, I see certain games like this, it is down to the players. It is down. Look at some of the stupid passes from Sanchez. Or look at some of the stupid passes from Chalobah. Or look at, you know what I mean? That's not the manager telling them to do that. That's the players not doing right in the moment. You know, there's certain games where, again, my thing is this is what happens when you're too system focused. It means that the game boils down to whose tactic is stronger on the day. And whenever the opposition's tactic is stronger, or when it's cancelling out our tactics, this is why games can look the way they do. That is like one of the cons behind this type of positional type of play, which is the case for any manager that is a positional play type of coach. Yeah, that's always going to be the Achilles heel to promoting that style of football, if you know what I mean. Maresca at least tries to add some variety. He wants pace down the wings, a bit of directness here and there. And we've seen that because, you know, we've scored a few goals. We've had a few moments. It's not just been like one style and one style only. But just from seeing more and more of this, it does feel like, you know, we're still not perfect in terms of how we can manipulate teams playing this way. This first season is very much, we have like 2-3 ways of playing through teams, and that's that. Cuckoo. Okay, see, this is the weakness. Like when teams force us to play like this and they want us to have the ball out wide and we get 2v1s, this is where things are negative. And this is where we haven't shown that we are like strong enough or good enough to cope against this. This is the issue. Okay, the press. Who's really pressing Botman? No one. Okay, that's it. At least we've kind of limited Newcastle's attacks now. That's the only positive of the last 10 minutes. But we haven't asserted ourselves in terms of one quality shot against Dubravka at the moment. See? Back inside, back inside. Come on, Cucurella. Can't you just make that run in behind? A ball over the top. I just want to see shit like that sometimes. Not everything on the fucking ground. You know what I mean? If Noni's attracting the attention of the fullback outside, Cucurella, make that run in behind. Someone plays you over the top. I just want to see little variation. That, for me, that's a variation, yeah? You don't spam it all the time, but every now and then. That's how you spin the opposition. That's how you find different ways to manipulate them. But we don't do that. It's very much everything in front. Everything in front of the defense. Everything in front. And not easily dispossessed by Noni. Cheap, and that's it. Of course, Enzo. Of course, he doesn't get onto that. Gordon, come on, Moses. Can you get there? I trust in you, Moses. I trust in you, Moses. Oh. Yeah. That mid-block is stupid, but it's not the first time we've seen these teams run this against us, man. It's not the first time, but you know what I mean? We don't do enough to manipulate the opposition's blocks enough. We don't. And I just think, like, when I see us from this, like, camera angle on TV, I just see all these possibilities of, if one player thought, let me just occupy this Newcastle guy, and another guy's like, let me run into that space, you know what I mean? You're stretching them. You're forcing them into decisions. But instead, what are we doing? For some reason, we're trying to use Nico Jackson like Osimhen. Why is it always a long ball? It's a Nico. That's what I don't actually get, to be honest with you. That's been the only outlet to play out, is using Nico like he's flipping Osimhen. Yeah, the reaction from these guys has not been good, man. No quality from the team at the moment. Listen, worst comes to worst, I wanted to see a win. If we can somehow even get a draw, at least that gives us something against United's and Nottingham Forest. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's first half an hour, man. Nah, it's not been that. Not seen nothing. We've not caused Newcastle no issues. And please pray to God, Nico doesn't get a red. For me, that's not a red card. That's purely accidental. Purely accidental. But you know what these refs are like in this country? Oh, fuck me, bro. If we get a red card, obviously the game is over. But again, like, we've been putting Nico in these stupid positions. Like, that's not his game to be doing this shit, man. I don't think it's on purpose. It's just clumsy. Hopefully the ref is going to allow it. Please, ref. Don't kill the game, ref. Please, I beg. Please. Don't give him a straight red and our season's over. Please, ref. I beg. It's just an accident. Oh, fucking hell, man. I don't even feel good about this now. Oh, my lords. My God, stupid, dumbass team, man. Oh, I know what's gonna happen, bro. I know what's gonna happen now. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Oh, stupid team. Oh, why are these guys so dumb? Why are these guys so dumb? Why, man? Dumbfounded. I'm absolutely dumbfounded. Oh, my lords. Idiots. You dumb, stupid team. You idiots, man. You absolute fools. 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 Stupid fools. Oh, get off the fucking field, man. Let's get off. Useless. 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 My lord. Embarrassing, boys. Embarrassing. No ideas, no nothing. See, they just fucking hide behind the system that loses sometimes. I swear to God. Stupid play. Spamming the stupid long balls to this guy all game. For what? For what? To do what with, man? And this guy not even ready to even deal with that. And now he's just got himself sent off. Straight red card as well. Yeah, goodbye to your season, mate. My lord, bro. Like, this is like one of the only things too. Like, again, there's benefits to this positional play stuff, but then when it's not working for you, man, you clock the limitations behind these guys' IQs. I'm sorry. You clock the limitations behind their IQs. Like, no ideas, no nothing. Hide behind this, hide behind that. Played a shit game for 36 minutes. And like in a crucial stage, and you're seeing City drop points, all these things working in your favour. I should have known that these guys, I should have known this team would have flopped this moment and advantage. Well done, Nico. Well done, Chelsea. Fucking morons. Oh, bro, this team. They just, you can't trust these guys, man. You just can't trust these guys. Fucking hell. On a day like this, the sun's shining, bro. It's shining. It's a beautiful weekend. And this. Yeah, I know. Sorry, man. Like, when I do this stuff too, I actually feel so embarrassed that I'm on screen to all you guys acting like an idiot when I'm a grown man. I don't know what this sport does to me sometimes, man. I really don't know what it does to me. Just got grown men acting like fools out here. Embarrassing stuff, man. Honestly, useless from this whole team. Useless. That's it, boys. Well done. Well done, Chelsea. Morons, honestly. Just give me like a minute just to even compose myself now, honestly. I'm still pissed off, man. I don't want to say any nonsense. Yeah, nice. Give a foul away. Good play, Lavia. Good play. Good play, Lavia. On a day like this, bro, on a day like this. I just can't suss this team out, man. When I think they're going to come big, they don't. When I think they're going to do nothing, they do. Enzo. Yep, spamming balls over the top. That's the only way to do something against this team. When they got like 6'5" giants at the back, yeah, of course. Good play, boys. Palmer. Noni, can you do something today, bro? Can you do something, yeah? Can you bring some quality in the game? Doesn't even connect the shot, man. Doesn't connect the moment you have. The only decent moment in this game. Can't connect the shot, man. Oh, these guys, bro. I bet Newcastle made this 2-0 for the first half and the game's over. You know, the only thing we have in our favour is if someone at Newcastle stupidly gets himself sent off. That's the only chance we have to get back in this game, yeah? Or we get a penalty or some fugazi nonsense. Yeah, exactly. 4-2-3, false 9, Isaac. Isaac, yeah, I'm going to pin your comment, man. I'm going to pin that comment. I think, yeah. That's the reaction you have to see now at this point. We've done nothing to really disrupt or hurt Newcastle at all in this whole game. Nothing at all. Other than, like, look, Palmer still playing long balls. It's even fucking Cole Palmer. How's that making sense, boys? It's like they got no other way to play. Like when teams are mid-block up, that's all they got to do. One little mid-block. Just keep the spaces like tight in the middle. Like this whole season, when you played against this team like 50 million times, that's it. Oh, maybe there's something about coaching. I don't get how it works. Maybe I'm just naive. I admit that. But it just confuses me that when you face this up your whole life this season, like how is there no solutions past it, bro? Like, I do not get that. There's so many things you can do. Overload one side, free up the other. That's what PSG do when they play their false 9 thing, yeah? They overload one side of play, free up the other, and it works time and time again, spinning teams for fun. You're telling me with the players we have, we could not do that. That's not a variation to add. Like, the fact that we're finding it hard to play through Newcastle means play long balls to Nico. Like, that's just dumb to me. That is just dumb to me. That is the only thing in their brains that they can do. And now Palmer's there. I'm seeing a long ball to Palmer. Oh, these guys, man. Yeah, I know everyone's sick of it or Noni's been quiet, but bro, Noni's been just as quiet as Neto. You guys need to relax. Tackle, Chalobah. Tackle from Drev. Yeah? Tackle. But we've seen nothing from most of the team. So let's not just pick our favourite scapegoats. Let's be consistent with our criticisms of everyone, yeah? With our criticisms of everyone, yeah? Everyone. I'm just seeing Noni this, Noni that. No Neto, no Enzo. Not the whole team. I mean, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it honest today, yeah? Noni this, Noni that. Fuck me. Completely bamboozled the whole defense, bro. Levi just did enough just to put off Dan Burn then from having a free header. Anyway, Noni up against 3. What can he do against 3? Okay. Fucking hell, bro. Newcastle completely spun us, and they looked like they're a team that wants Seal, bro. That's how they're playing like today. They want Seal. They wanted it more than us today at the moment. More set up, more prepared. Yeah. Getting outclassed. I didn't think we'd be getting outclassed like this, I'll be honest with you. I did not see it happening. But just look at the reaction of all these guys right now. Like, it's like they're moving in quicksand. Not really moving to like penetrate. There's no balls. I'm not seeing no balls in the team today, I have to say. Like these directors, yeah, You know, this is why we'll never win the league. Because in games like this, which you have a lot of, you need to get points in these games. When you show that you can't get them, you're doing nothing. Like, if this ain't the... Get your house in. I think the guy's a superb player in the making. I don't want this window to be 5 21-year-olds coming through, yeah? Keep it, like, you know what I mean? Compose yourself, for God's sake. Sign one, yeah? Get what the team needs. Because if you're going to play stupid like this, if we had an Osimhen who's leading the line, I think we're going to be in a better position, no? We have to start moving like this now. I'm sorry. We have to start moving like this now. Because I don't trust these guys to be smarter next season. I'll be honest with you. I don't trust them to get their IQ up for next season. I do not see that happening, yeah? Yeah, they need a bit of experience, a bit of intelligence in this team when games get like this, yeah? So they're not doing stupid things, bro, yeah? No, I mean, it's like a little bit unpredictability outside the boot flick. 1-2 again, spinning us that right-hand side. They've been moving to us the whole game on the right-hand side. I ain't seen no tweak. I ain't seen no changes. I've seen nothing. You know, go toe-to-toe. All right, you want to play down our right-hand side? We're going to play down your left-hand side. We're going to move all Palmer on the left, yeah, alongside flipping Noni. What you saying now, Newcastle? But I just like, this is what I mean. Why is that an impossible thing to see with everything we've done this season? Like, why is the team not like, oh shit, Newcastle are playing like this now? All right, say less. Say less. Palmer, okay, I'm going to move to the left-hand side. I'm going to link up with Noni right now. What are you guys saying right now? Me, Palmer, Kukurea, Noni. You know what I mean? What's your plan for that now? Oh, maybe Murphy can't push forward as much now. You know what I mean? Fucking giving this guy crumbs, bro. Crumbs. Noni, just take the shot. It was there. You had to just take the shot then. But am I making sense to you guys? Like, at this stage of the season, why is it just not the natural thing for this team to be like, all right, say less. We've seen what happens with this setup before. We got it. We're going to do our little switch up right now to try and counter that. I don't know why we never see anything like that. It's like we just play into the hands, bro. Like, I don't know, man. It's just disappointing, I have to say. Look at that run behind. Look, just dragging out Lavia. Right inside again from Newcastle. Look, they got 5 guys on the right side. Look how they're looking to play. Overload the right, overload the right, overload the right. It's actually surprising that they're overloading the right side and not the left-hand side. You would think, oh, Caicedo and Verting, they put pressure there. But they're clearly seeing the weaknesses on the left in terms of, you know, at times Kukurea not getting tight enough to close down crosses. And obviously trying to exploit maybe Noni not being in tandem with Kukurea as well. But it's been working for them throughout this whole game. And they could have made it 2-0, yeah? That's it. See, the second ball drops. Was Noni there in tandem with Kukurea then to stop the Newcastle player getting the second ball? No, he wasn't. And now they got the ball and possession and pressure down that right side. Again, look. One run, 1v1. Time and time and time and time and time and time and time again. Come on, Neto. Can he even outpace this guy? Just run, bro. Just fucking run. Run. Corner. Useless, bro. Come on, can we Fugazi something now? Set pieces, the only thing giving us some hope. Can you put in a good ball today, Enzo? Can you do that? Yeah? Can you put in a good ball for us now? Oh. You know what? Sometimes I wish I had like press duties. I just, if I was in that post-match presser, yeah, I'd be asking Maresca, everything I've been saying, you know, when we come up against a mid-block team that stops us playing through the middle, why is it that we can't see a Chelsea team that reacts with variations? That's what I want to hear that from him. Is this Maresca's like, oh no, stick to what we're doing, 24-7, I don't care. I don't know. A part of me would be surprised if that was what I would learn something if he was like, yes, this was the plan. But a part of me would be surprised if that is what he was really forcing, yeah? I think there's certain things he wants to force, like the keeper, trying to keep the ball, we play out from the back. Little things like that where, you know, where we have to control the game, we do that. But I can't imagine it is that strict once we are in the opposition's half. I mean, these are the things I would love to ask. Why is it that we don't see teams, why don't we overload one side of the pitch to free up the other in games like this? You know, why don't we see variations of better third man runs and movements? Why don't we see underlapping runs to create spaces? I want to ask the manager this stuff, yeah? That is what I would love to know. I would love to know that. I might actually DM, obviously Saraya, obviously, she does really good with the questions. Maybe I should be cheeky and ask her, yo, could you do me one and just like, can you just ask Enzo this after the game? So we can understand what's going on with his thinking. Like, I wish journalists ask this type of shit sometimes, you know? So we can actually understand what's going on. So we can focus our criticisms, at least. Maybe it's Maresca being an idiot. At least we'll know. Maybe it's the players just being mids and being headed dead today. That could also be a strong possibility. Maybe it's a bit of both. Who knows? But yeah, man. Like, this team. A day like this, bro. A day like this. 10 men, 1-0 down. That's crazy to me. Yeah, sorry you guys. I'm still confused by what the events going on today. I'm still completely baffed. Gefumbled. Bamboozled. Yeah. You guys, please, this is going to be like an agony aunt section this halftime. I need to hear your thoughts, man, your opinions, your venting. You know, what the issues you're seeing right now, what you're hating in the game right now, who's letting you down. You guys, please come through with the questions. Let's get this negativity out of us, man. Like I said, bro, in London, you've seen how the light is beaming right now behind me. I don't know. I was so cocky to think that this is going to be like a good game. We're going to win. Like, I'm going to have a vibe later today. You know what I mean? Bro, it's mad. But anyway, I'm going to go through some of your questions. And obviously, guys, if you do decide you want to show some love with super chats or get involved, obviously, love for that. And I can prioritize your questions. But okay, starting with persistence. The only positive is it's still 1-0. Fair enough. Fair enough. Facts. That's the only positive we have. It's 1-0 right now. At Pia 20, like how Jackson saying check VAR is really that dumb. But maybe in his, again, I feel for him. I don't think it was a malicious one. It was a late one. Obviously, Dan Burns, you know, it wasn't like Nico's arm was going upwards. You know what I mean? Burns was coming for the header. Nico wasn't ready to try and attempt to win that ball. And I think it's not his natural game. So he's not a Drogba. He's not going to back in with his chest like this, like backing into man like this and winning balls with his chest. That's not his game. A part of me does feel like the team set him up because I've been complaining in the entire first half. Why are we playing long balls to Jackson like he's Osimhen? You know what I mean? Why are we using him that way? He wasn't winning nothing. He won nothing playing that way. And in the end, Nico messed up. But I also, like, if it's like 60% Nico's fault, the other 40% goes to the team for playing this stupid with him. Like, the entire time, bro. Like, I'm sorry. MDP World, we are playing like we are versing Fulham again. Yes, Finley, completely overpowered in midfield. Haven't won the ball back once without Caicedo there. I say sub off Enzo, Caicedo midfield, James. I think so. You guys, I think Finley's tapping into something. What changes do you want to see second half? It seems quite obvious that it has to be matching man for man Tonali Bruno with Lavia and Moises Caicedo. We have to bring on a fullback. Back four things straight. That is the only way right now, yeah? That's the only way. Obviously, the inverted thing works, but I think the only surprise was that Newcastle didn't hit Moises' side. They hit the left-hand side, and that's why we're down in this game. That's been the biggest surprise, like, I've seen in this game. Jordan K98. When we attack, we make the teams drop in their shape so we have a low block to break, which we can't. When teams attack, like Newcastle today, they just attack and make our defense scatter. Exactly. They make our defense scatter, and they use third man runs to draw out defenders to create space to hurt us even more. Yeah. And it baffles me that we're just this shit, yeah, at playing against a settled defense at this stage of the season. I don't like it's just literally in the middle. Like it's like insanity to me. Like, it's failed in so many occasions this season. How is this the only way? Like, I do not get it. I do not understand it. Dr. Jones, remember Chelsea versus Bournemouth? I remember a certain situation where Kukurea gets an arm in his face. Yes, that is a very good point you remembered, man. David McDonagh, Jackson, you can leave. Yeah, I mean, the big thing I learned this season was that, yeah, that second striker was needed like crack in this team, man. It really was. Like, if we don't sign a good striker this summer, honestly, I like Nico, but if an Osimhen came through now, I'd be a lot more open to it than before, and that could actually help this brother as well, yeah? Or someone who can actually properly compete for the #1 spot. No backup striker, yeah? No backup. Honestly, in a game like this, I even think a Sechko could be offering us a bit more. This guy's strong. He's improved this hold-up play this season. At least, you know what I mean? It needs to be of that level. I think Delap's okay. I'm hearing maybe Newcastle got a chance of securing this guy, to be honest with you, at this rate. Especially with how they play, it would suit him probably a lot more. But I don't even think a Delap coming here is offering too much to be... I need to see maybe a little bit higher, if I'm being honest. Simti, men versus boys. That facts, to be fair. You know, Tonali, Bruno just running things in midfield. Every time we try and impose ourselves, we're just giving them free kicks. That's all. Not winning any tackles. Fouling them. You know, Eddie Howe is underrated as a manager. You know, this Newcastle team, you know, they've been in PSR hell where they're forced to sell so they can buy. Even though they have the funds where, listen, if they were allowed to really spend outside the revenue they're bringing in, they could go clear. And look how consistent they've been with smart acquisitions. And also Eddie Howe and his smart management, yeah? We spun them first game of the season. Look how different it is now in this game away from home. Yeah. Samuel, Nini, stop feeding for this guy, man. Nico looks and decided to do that. It's just stupidity. Bro, you're not hearing what I'm saying, man. You're not hearing what I'm saying. For me, I see the situation as 60% Nico's fault, but 40% the team's fault, because Nico gave away fouls before. He's been only fighting for long balls. That does not suit his game. Is it any surprise that he'll be clumsy enough in a moment where he wasn't ready to challenge for that long ball then, and now we're down 10 men? Like, it's his fault for using his elbow as leverage, obviously, but it's also the team's fault for putting him in that situation. It's both. It's both. That's how I see it. Alua, the system is city. Every big game we get pops in midfield. That's been the truth, bro. That has been the truth. For everything we've done, how often, I remember saying this on Twitter a while back, and I was getting rinsed for it, as I always do on that stupid platform. But like, for all the money we spent on midfield players, how many midfield battles are we really winning and really asserting ourselves and really dominating consistently? We spent $250 million. $250 million, yeah? Let's not forget that, $250 million. Okay, Mr. Fur. Are you from Vietnam, I'm guessing? Mr. Fu. If Chelsea keep launching the long ball, any striker is going to flop. I think so. Especially if you're not signing that 6'5" flipping Woods type of target man guy. I think this is why when we sign a striker, I really don't want a like-for-like replacement for Nico Jackson. I want a striker that offers us something a little different. Imagine in a game like this, Maresca's like, you know what? I'm going to have the target man guy up front because we're going to have to play a bit long against this Newcastle team. That gives them something different to cope against, yeah? I don't want 2 Nico Jacksons in the squad. I think that would be kind of dumb, to be honest with you. I don't like squads constructed where it's like for like, identical replacements in each and every position. No. You need to have a few variations in there to give you different possibilities in games. That's how you do it, yeah? We still ain't learned if these directors understand the game like that, yeah? This summer, they fuck up this summer, man, yeah. Whatever you guys have to say about them, that you have to let everything out, honestly. Honestly, like, this is their summer to prove themselves. If they don't, yeah, it's going to be very long for everyone at this football club, man. Babue, do we even have Bloody and Nkunku on the bench? No, we don't. And to be fair, what would he do? He'd just be out here suffering. And we'd be playing with 9 men. I think Nkunku is mentally finished. His confidence is gone. A small negative this season is that someone this good has not been used in a way to offer us nothing, which is, you know what I mean? Crazy. This guy was once the marquee signing that we was all praising when Havertz and Mount and everyone bounced. Look at him now. M98 agreed Jackson could not manage his emotions. I didn't even think it was emotions. It wasn't anger in his red card. It was just poor quality. It was just, that was really it. I think you guys are being harsh, acting like Nico was being, I don't know, violent or immature. It was just poor quality and clumsiness. That was so evident to me. It was just pure clumsiness and you know what I mean? Clumsiness on the field from him. That's all it was, yeah? But I get the sentiment you're saying about the immaturity. There's been an immaturity in our performance against a Newcastle team. Well, someone said it before, men versus boys, yeah? We look like immature boys in the field that don't know what they're doing, yeah? And it's culminated in a very dumb red cards. 07 Winder, today was always going to be a big game, but the next 2 games are that Nico. Obviously, the next 2 games about this guy. This is the stupidity behind it all, man. You know? It's like we don't even play in a way where it's like, oh, you know what, false 9 Palmer, we're going to try and do things a little bit here and there. Nah. I mean, seeing how we coped against Newcastle first half, I don't rate this team's ability to problem solve at all. Shame Gu's not on the bench. Honestly, he'd just be a runner. But outside of the Conference League, I mean, come on, bro. Like most strikers, yeah, he looked like he was kind of, you know, not getting chances, not getting moments or opportunities. Like, come on, I'm not resting my hopes on Gu doing nothing. Romario, this pretty much sums up Nico all season. Kenny, Nini, what place are we finishing now on the PL table with Nico out of the remaining games? This is what I'm saying, man. You know, again, we go back to blind hope. That's all it's come down to, blind hope. Blind hope that we do something second half. If we can somehow fugazi a draw today will feel like winning a cup. Can we keep it real? Getting the 1 point today is going to feel like lifting the flipping CL based on how we're playing today. You have to hope Uniteds will not care about the league. They're 15th. They're not going to get relegated. Like, they might as well just feel kids the last 2 games and put everything in their power to win the Europa League. They win the Europa League, they bag themselves CL football, and they need that for their summer rebuilding. I'd like to think we're going to play against a weak United team, but bro, at the same time, yeah, every time we think we have an advantage, this team can't capitalize from it. They cannot do that. They just beat Liverpool, the first big body in their lives, and this is the performance they put up a week later, fully fit and fresh. Like, what does it tell you, man? What does it tell you? Marco Polo, Nini, do you think we have a chance? Honestly, it will come down to just luck. We need a bit of that today. Instant subs, yeah. We need to just kind of go for it a little bit. I have to see Caicedo, Lavia midfield. I would take off Enzo Fernandez. I don't even think the guy is needed right now. In a game like this, no. Take him off, bring on Gusto at least. Or Reece James. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do now, yeah? Find a way to play to the striker that's not long balls. This is my main fear. I saw in the final like 10 minutes. Did you not see 2 occasions where they played it long to Cole Palmer? I was just like, this is what I'm saying about how they've not helped the striker today. You know? You can't, don't even get me started on that, bro. Don't get me started on, you know, if I see a long ball play to Palmer in the second half, I might turn the stream off, to be honest with you. And that's it, man. You know, I don't even know if there's much tactics you can do to really get yourself back in this game. It's going to be down to these players. It would be like a bit of a Fulham thing near the end where just quality near the end. Got us back in the game. Tyreek George, boom. Maybe Tyreek coming on, playing the striker. He's the only one in the squads on match day that can play the striker role. Are you going to take a risk and say, yo, flipping Tyreek, you want to play up front, so you'll be the outlet for the team? Fair enough. But honestly, man, I don't think there's much tactics outside of just having Lavia and Caicedo going man v man against Tonali and man v man against freaking what's his face, Bruno. I don't know, because at least if you go man v man, Caicedo, Lavia, Reece James comes on. Lavia can't play 90 minutes. For the final 50 minutes, Gusto comes on. Reece James ends up in midfield the last 50 minutes. I can see that happening. And maybe later on, Tyreek George playing up front. And just praying that whatever half chances we have, a free kick, a set piece, a penalty, or please, even Newcastle. Imagine Isak gets a red card in the second half, like in the first minute. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of luck we need. But that's the only way we could even come back to get a point in this game. Let's keep it real, man. So, yeah. This is really up to the boys today to make it work. It's up to the team to make it work today, yeah? The tactics is only going to take you so far. Even with Lavia and Caicedo in the pivot, that doesn't mean that we're going to compete and win. Let's understand what's happening right now, yeah? Okay, Reece James is on. Good. That's it, Reece, yeah? If there's a game to Fugazi 1 point, this is the game. I hope Enzo's off. Games like this, man. The nothing. Not gonna lie. Like when he's playing the Mason Mount role, nah, bro. It's like if you're gonna use Enzo this way, you should have just kept Mason Mount, bro. Like at least with Mason Mount, he already learned how to time his arrivals in the books when he was 19, bro. He didn't have to wait until he was 23 to learn how to time an arrival inside the books. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like I don't even see like any Enzo for that. You know, I remember Enzo's like style. Remember the Trivela passes? You don't see no Trivela pass from Enzo anymore. When do you see his Felix assists, like against West Ham? Balls over the top. You don't get to see none of that from Enzo. He's just like attacking mids at times. Like, come on, man. Madueke off. Oh, fuck me in the ass. We're done. Oh, bro, I'm surprised by that. Hey, let's see what goes on with it. I wasn't expecting Noni to be off. I know he might have been a bit mids, but I don't... Or maybe, actually, when I think about it, maybe off the ball, he wasn't that good defending with Kukureya. Maybe that's what's pissed him off. But, bro, Enzo now going to be playing wide left. Oh. Honestly, bro, I'm in uncharted waters right now. I got no idea what the hell is going to be going on, yeah? I was not expecting Reece flipping James on for Noni Madueke. I don't know what the hell, I don't know what the plan is, bro. This is uncharted waters. I've not seen this before. What are you guys saying about that? What are you guys saying? End the stream. Hey, once that second Newcastle goal goes in, I might be off, you guys. I might have to bounce. You guys, what are you saying about Enzo's decision to take off Noni for Enzo? Bro, this is what I mean. Like, if you're going to be using Enzo this way, you should have just kept Mason Mount, realistically. At least he can flip and do the running that you need and the off-the-ball stuff. Like, what's the point? Maybe I'm not seeing something and Maresca's playing some 4D, four-dimensional football that's just above all of us right now. Lord knows, my guys. Lord knows, but it's just uncharted waters we're in right now. I'm streaming, my bro. Yeah, bro. Is Livramento, I mean, I think the only other second negative positive we've done in this game is that we have low key fouled a lot of these Newcastle players. I've looked at Barnes getting damaged, Gordon getting his ankles clipped a few times, Livramento's now down. You know what I mean? And their options off the bench are kind of non-existent realistically. But yeah, bro, Enzo playing left wing. That's a new one. I did a news video talking about if you got like an unreal offer for Enzo Fernandez, would you even consider? That's just a conversation I wanted to have. A conversation. Would you even consider selling Enzo if a mad offer came in for him? Oh shit, the way Livra landed was nasty, bro. He's just like running it off like nothing. Bro, like all that explosive like work they do in the training sessions, this is like where it really saves their asses, man. We're still doing the back three thing, fair enough. Alright. Okay. Cucurella is going to be our left winger. I'm just going to see what happens for the next 10 minutes. Just what happens. What do we do? Over the top to Moises playing false nine, my guy. Why not? Why not Moises? Okay, Palmer. Hey, it's something. There's something from Cole Palmer. If there's a guy that can turn something to one thing, it's going to be Cole Palmer, man. Bro, taking risks like that at St. James Park with their fans. Flipping hell. All it's going to take the ref is like one, you know what I mean? One split, like, reaction. It's not even thinking, oh shit, all that noise, okay, call the whistle. Yeah, these are dangerous times, man. Looks like it's going to be a fight in the second half. Real talk. Sanchez. Oh, you bold prick, man. You bold bastards. For one missed kick from Sanchez. Yes, Moises. Enzog. Come on, skin your man. Fucking hell, bruv. Palmer. Laces Palmer. Neto, who's gonna cross the ball to, bro? Like, so he can't even play cross ball. It's so, bro, it's so narrow, isn't it? It's just so narrow. Okay. Bro, I felt Palmer's going to be suffering today, man. See? Any counter-attack like this, boom, it could be game over. But thank God, if there's been one thing being consistent with, it's been knocking Gordon to the ground. Every time he's on the ball, he's getting planted on the floor, man. Moises. Oh, you're getting this guy to really run. Corner. Corner. Alright, hey, you're set. Oh, is it a corner now? Goal kick. Oh, fuck me, man. Shit. This came off the back of his boot then. Mikhail Carson. Respect for the super chat, bro. Appreciate that, but that message is giving me pain right now. Wasted $100 on a Chelsea win today. Bro, I'm so sorry, man. All I can tell you is that there's still a little bit of time left. It's not looking good though, but bro. That's how I know you're a real fan. I only see the positives. Okay, Neto. That's it, Neto. Can he come inside? Can he do another Fulham against us? Against Newcastle? Just like one half chance, boom. That's the type of magic we need. Can someone produce that 35-yarder special just to get us back in the game? If anything, with 10 men, we're still keeping the ball, I guess, which Maresca would rather have than not have. Okay, Lavia, wish you showed that in the first 10 minutes in the first half. Now you're able to roll your guys again. You remembered how to do that. You know, we're keeping the ball with 10 men, fair enough. You know, we know how to do that. Yeah, Enzo, straight foul. Okay, why the hell did we sub off Noni? I mean, let's see in the final whistle blows whether there was any sense behind it or not. Mikhail, yeah, it's not easy. Hope it's going good, Nini. I mean, it was going good until this game, man. So I'm kind of in the same situation as you, but at least I'm £100 richer. A Cobra, get a striker who's good in the air. This is what I'm saying. Like, if you're not gonna sign a Donny up front who can flip and do something with his bean, then I don't know about these directors. Yeah, they're just playing ultimate team with our football club at this point. If you're not getting the things, the minerals the team needs, and you still want to play ultimate team with a team, then I don't know what to say then. Inside. Sanchez. I mean, you'd think Newcastle another man advantage would be doing a bit better against us. I guess the sub lets us keep the ball, but I mean that's only it. That's the only positive. And if anything, it feels like we're defending with possession compared to doing anything to create opportunities. Is Botman coming off? Okay. Lewis Miley's coming on. What you guys saying? Sorry, Mikhail, man. That was a bit rough for me, I know. Phil, now we need a centre forward. Jackson must be replaced forever. Yep. Jack Mannion, people in the fan base deserve this for the player FC over the season. People back Nico, and look how he let you down again. Enzo, what is the point anymore? What is he offering? I'm hearing what some of you guys are saying. Akoba, we gave Newcastle this game on a platter. They're not doing anything better than us. Yep. Yeah, we should have signed Mateta in January. That would have been my, like, instead of wasting your time trying to get moves for Guy, instead of making all these deadline day moves for, like, Yildiz and flipping Gittins and everyone else, imagine if someone was like, you know what? Like, just getting CL is important. You know what? Let's put pressure on Mateta. Yeah, his contract expires next year. What's Palace going to say if they get 30 million right now, 35 million right now for a striker that scored against every opposition in the league and would help this team out? This is like I need to learn from the directors. Are they football people? Are they serious people? Or is it just ultimate team that they're here to play and making money on the profit books? Yeah? Balancing books. I need to know what these guys are about. Enzo. Kukurea, who's in the books? No one. No one in the fucking books, of course. Oh, bro. This can't be it, man. Oh... I wish I could see like a fusion of like, Maresca and Pochettino. That'd be like the perfect manager, right? Nini, when we sign mediocre, inexperienced players, where you criticize the SDs, brother, don't give me stupid comments like that, man. You guys just pick and choose what you hear. I'm sorry. Like, I'm a smart guy. If you can't get the wavelength at which I speak with, you shouldn't be watching me. What nonsense. He's saying like I've been fucking sucking the sporting director's dick or something. Like, what are you talking about, man? Yeah? These emotional guys, they just start fucking looking for scapegoats for their anger. Like, bro, don't be talking that nonsense to me, yeah? As if like I've not criticized the directors. What nonsense. Honestly, what nonsense, man. Set piece time. Oh, can we defend this? Tonali, back post. Oh my lord, bro. Back post spinning us again. Thank God Isak's not found his finishing boots against us at the moment. Tonali. Even a Tonali, I mean, the improvement he adds to our midfield. Yeah, this guy's a world-class midfield player, man. Milan would be 10 times better if they still had Tonali in their team. Cucurella. Okay, Cuckoo, that's it, bro. On goal, on goal. Oh, drop inside. Oh, he's taking it back inside again. Oh, brother, come on, man. Oh. Neto. Overdid it. Touch wasn't good. Couldn't take the shot off then. Reece James. Reece. Yep, inside, not outside. Fair enough. Inside FC. That's what we are, man. Inside FC. It's just so narrow. Newcastle playing for the result, bro. Like, they got an X-Man against us. We've doubled our possession in the second half with 10 men. That tells you what they're in it for. They're in it for the result today. They don't care how they're playing. As long as they have 3 points today, that's all they care about. And all we're doing is we're defending for Newcastle with our possession play. Like what we did against Arsenal. Oh, Moises. Oh, that was nice, Moises. Oh, yes, Moises Caicedo. Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, like that move was just giving a bit of life then. Like when he just like brushed off Tonali for no reason as well. Yeah, this is why Moises is our player of the fucking season, man. Honestly, best player by far this season. I'm so happy that he's lived up to the pressure on him. Yeah. Oh, nice idea. Who wants it? Who's there? There was Lavia. Yes, Lavia. Come on, Romeo. Ah, no one wants to take the shot anymore, man. Neto. Ah, shit. There's just no solutions against Newcastle right now. Reece insides. Ah, see what I mean? Inside. Newcastle just waiting for us to lose the ball for a quick counter-attack now. That's it. Oh, shit. Bro, it might have to be Tyreek George on a bit of movement, yeah? A bit of movement. I can't be seeing Enzo just doing the mount stuff, yeah? Doing the poor man's mount roll right now. But you see what I mean, you guys? Everyone behind the ball. I get it. But it's just... Oh... Trev. Oh, my lords. We're set up to counter Newcastle on the counter-attack. But we're not set up to do anything against them. Okay, the first ball between the lines. Can Palmer Fugazi something? Come on, Cucurella, take a shot, my guy! Oh, okay. Finally. Fighting like the first time in 25 minutes. Shots on goal. And of course it's Cucurella. Come on, boys. Come on. Good touch from Cuckoo. Great driven effort. Forces a strong save from, what's the guy's name? Who's that stupid goalkeeper, man? Pope. Come on. Listen, credit to the team. They're keeping the ball. with 10 men, fair enough. Is there enough quality and confidence now to make it happen? Maybe I'm being a little bit cynical now in the second half. I accept that we have a disadvantage, but we're still dominating the ball at least. You know, we're showing positives. We're limiting Newcastle's counter threat, but they got another man ahead of us, you know. Maybe I need to like re-examine how I'm criticizing things. I'm getting a bit too carried away because I'm still upset about the first half. Come on. Levi. Back to Reese. Can we get there? Can we get the second ball? Okay, foul. In terms of options on the bench today, obviously Tyreek's the only one you're realistically looking at, so maybe offer something. Who else do we have? Yeah, Jadon Sancho is an option. I guess Gusto, Dewsbury Hall. Could Dewsbury maybe replace Enzo? On paper he should, but I just think quality-wise he's just not consistently had it like what you would hope for. The only thing I can think of is you take off Enzo for Tyreek. You play Tyreek up front. You play Cole Palmer in Enzo Fernandez's position right now. That's the only thing I can think of at the moment. But we're limited. Don't even have another striker to turn to. I don't know if Sancho is really needed in this game. Obviously, unless you're going to like do something crazy and you'll have like Neto playing the Cucurella role. But if you do that, you can't defend like Cucu. Or is it one of them ones where you just hold it out and you're literally playing for one moment. One moment to come your way. That's all we need is one moment, yeah? If we can get a draw in this game, this will feel like, this will feel like winning the Premier League at the moment. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, man, you guys. Please. Gordon coming off. He did F all against us in this game. Let's keep it real. He's just been touching grass the entire game. Let's keep it real. That's it, boys. Come on. Sanchez, please don't do anything to piss me off today. Levi carrying it out. I wasn't ready then. Oh, come on, Levi and Trev, man. They weren't ready. They weren't in sync then. That's sloppy to lose a ball like that right now. Yeah, very sloppy. Low-key, it even kind of feels like, you know, if only Badia was off that level right now. Just having a left foot that can carry it out with his left foot could give us a nice little bit of balance at the moment. The fact that obviously your Torresons and your Badias and no one else is better than Trev kind of sums it up. Let's keep it real. Tonali. Listen, Newcastle aren't playing great, but they'll happily play like this to the final whistle. They got the leads, and 3 points puts them on nicely. Reese. Come on, play it back. That's it, Sanchez. Make yourself an option. First time. Win the second ball played, Moises. That's it. Back to Enzo. Oh, Enzo. Please, Enzo. Goods. Lavia. That's it, Romeo. Spread wide, Enzo. It's like, it's too central. Like, it's not going to do anything. Yeah? Come on, boys. Neto. It's a shame that he can't run towards goal and we can't release him with a ball in behind the defence. He's the only guy with pace in our attack right now. Palmer. Trev, can someone take a shot? Offer a little bit of something. Enzo. Come on, Palmer. Spread it back wides. That's it. Reese. Ball in. See, it's still... Even though the delivery was all right, it's like, obviously, if there was that gunman up front who can use his head, then these possibilities open up, right? I'm just accepting that this is the best we can do, and we're just... We have to pray we get one moment, one opportunity, yeah? Is it a penalty for Palmer? That would be the best way to get something from this game. That's all we have left in us at this point. There's nothing else our football is going to do to open Newcastle up with. You know, we've Newcastle, I don't think I had like maybe one shot this second half. They've done nothing at the moment, but that's it. Put pressure on Isak. Isak holds it off too nicely. Yes, Moises. Yes, Moises. Come on, Enzo. Palmer, make that run. He's away from goal. Can he Fugazi something? Come on, Cole. It's the needle shit. The needle shit, man. Cuts back inside. Corner. Good play. Come on, boys. Neto. Who's he playing it back to? Back inside. It's Palmer. Moises. The touch wasn't perfect for the shot then. Back to Cole. Safety first. Try and draw Newcastle out a little bit. That's it. Reece James. Reece, can he spread the ball? Switch it? Yes, he can. The quality is not there though to find Palmer when we had to. Yeah, Palmer's a little bit... I get it. No point in trying to walk the ball across it. Start pressuring the goal with shots. Jack, I get it, but we have to be careful because it's a delicate, like, the game's on like a balance, like a knife point right now. You know, we get a bit too hasty. One Newcastle counter-attack, all our efforts have been for nothing and it's wasted. You know, it's a shame that Noni came off to make this happen, but I think maybe defensively on that right side, on the left side, I don't think he was doing it. Now that I think about it, I think he was poor defensively actually in this game. But it's a shame though. I mean, did he not have a chance? Shit. No. Newcastle today, like, bro, since that first goal, they're moving a bit mad, moving a bit greedy, which is giving us just like a little bit of a lifeline every single time. See that third man running behind time and time again. Bruno don't connect. He shouldn't have even taken the shot then. He should have switched it across goal, but he didn't do that. He was seeing the again, like, even from the angle though, that should be on target from Bruno. So that was poor play. Wow, this is actually just pain, man. Yes, it's not great, man. Apia, if we still gonna attack, why keep Enzo? Because we're just keeping the ball, man. You know, that's how we're defending. Okay, so Sancho is coming on now. Okay, I wonder who is that going to be for Enzo or Neto? I'm very curious to know what we do now. Yep, Maresca hasn't helped Reece James with his mid-roll, with his crossing yet. Also, it's because at least Reece had someone to cross to before, which you don't really have now. Come on, Cuckoo. Come on, Enzo. Come on, Enzo. Oh, ref. Come on, ref. That's a free kick. So you guys, who do you think Sancho is about to come on for? Do you think it's going to be Neto? Do you think it's going to be Enzo? Like, what's your thoughts? Listen, I mean, I get the frustration, A part of me rates, even though we're not doing much, you know, we're winning our tackles, we're down to 10 men, we're keeping the ball, we're trying to play our game, even though it's got its limits. I mean, the second half has been better than the first half. That's the only other small positive, you know. It's not easy to be playing like this, a man down, and at least they're playing with like a bit of, you know what I mean. I wish they showed that in the first half and we had a man advantage, you know what I mean. It's a shame, but I mean, I'll give some credit to the team for the second half at the moment. Come on, that's it, Moises. Lavia, they're doing a good role so far in the second half. Shit. Oh, no. Come on, please. What a tackle. Yes, Levi. Yes, Levi. But this is what we do. I mean, Levi does good things like this. Us as a fan base just don't care at all. The moment he does one mistake, boom, prick, not good enough, X, Y, Z, da, 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 da. Like, I never understand that. You know, still top 5 at the moment. If we can get a point today, boy, it's something. Level on points of Villa. Ah, shit, bros. Come on, keep working, boys. Keep working. Keep working. Come on. Oh, the execution from these balls in behind from Newcastle. Murphy, man, look at this playmaker on the right. Setting up play time and time again. Okay, Gusto and Sancho. Interesting. So I'm guessing Lavia will be off and Reece in midfield. And maybe Enzo off as well. But again, I don't think Reece... Okay, Jalaba's off. Okay. All right. And Lavia. Okay. Fair enough. So I guess Reece is in midfield. I mean, he's kind of been so-so in certain games. Gusto on the right-hand side. At least we have some pace to maybe help Neto at times. Enzo's still on. He'll be in a bit deeper, and Sancho on the left-hand sides. That's probably the best we can do with what we got. Yeah, got the notes on. Let's see what's happening right now. Listen, we've stayed in the game. 15-ish minutes left. Can we get an opportunity to get the equalizer from a set piece, from a pen, from anything, a wonder goal? Like, there's a little platform at the moment. Good defending, Cuckoo. Come on, boys. Keep at it. Good start. Get to your man. Oh, thank God they've been fucking up everything for Isak in this game. Thank you. You know, look at Isak peeling off to the far post. He's been getting in these positions the entire game. It was even offside. Thank you. They've been messing it up, man. Honestly, if from a pure footballing, love of the game point of view, I wish Isak was at Barcelona with Rafinha and Yamal. I think that would be an unreal attack. And, you know, every generation, I want to see, like, you know, those guys as a front three, right? And then if Isak's out the Prem and no one can buy him, so be it. But yeah, this guy's a world-class striker, honestly. That's it. Come on, boys. Keep at it. Come on, Neto. Keep on working. Worst comes to worst, and I know I'm going to sound like a loser saying this, so forgive me. But if we at least can lose the game with our heads held up, at least, you know what I mean? At least with our heads held up, is that going to give us a little something for flipping United and then Forest? I know it's loser talk. I know it is. I hold my hands up. I do. But at least if we lose like men, then at least that's something, right? That's it, Neto. Good work rate. At least they're doing the diligence. I can't fault them for tracking back, running, and still working at least. I'll give the team that in the second half, yeah? I can't ignore that. Come on, stick with them, Gusto. Good defending. Hold them up. Check for any runs. That's it. Keep communicating. That's it. Come on. Oh no. Oh no, no. Yes, the touch again. They fucked it up again. They've ruined it again. They've ruined it again. Oh my lord. How did he mess up the touching? He messed it up. Neto. Oh. Oh, free kick. Shits. Play on. Come on, boys. Jaden. Back inside to Kukurea. Reese. Palmer. Can he inject something into our game? Spreads it wide to Jaden Sancho. Come on, Sancho. Cut inside and shoot. Neto. Okay, corner. Come on, boys. Sancho. Every time we play, there's always like a Bruno moment against Chelsea. Every single time. Come on, boys. Can we do something from the set piece now? That's it, Enzo. Tell him to shut his mouth, man. Come on, boys. Can you do it? That's it. Get in his head, Enzo. Get in his head. Get in his head. Let him do something stupid. Get in his head. Get in his head. Get in his head. That's it. Get in his head. That's it. That's it. Say your mama this, your mum that, your mum this. I know what you're saying right now. Look at all of that for that delivery. All of that for that delivery. Neto back inside. You know you want to play it inside, man. You know what else can you do? Reece should have made that run 2 years ago, man. Play it back outside. Quick. Ball in. Kukurea 25 yarder. No. Sancho, get past you, man, and take a shot on goal, my guy. That's it. Oh, he's still drinking it up. Oh. Take the risks, you guys. Take the risks in these moments, yeah? Take the risk. I had to just like pace up and down a little bit just to try and calm down a bit, not going to lie. Come on, that's it, Jaden. Enzo. Come on, can we take the shot quick? Can we force some shit, bro? Come on. Reese. Whoa, what is... Come on, that's it, boys. Keep it up. Take a few little calculated risks now. Please, take the shots when they come your way. Take the half chance, man. We need some of that Fulham spirit right now. Poor touch, Neto. Come on, how's it bouncing off your boot, man? Moises spreads that wide. Back inside, Moises. Good story. Oh, good ball. Sancho drops perfectly for you. Take the shot, please. Ah! That's it, boys. Come on. I know you guys can do something, man. I know you guys got something in you today. Come on, man. Please, delivery, please. Please, delivery. Good touch, Reese. Back inside it. Put the pressure up. Palmer. I don't see you take no shots outside the box yet, bro. I need you to do something today, Palmer. I need something from you today, man. Moises. Can he find the ball in behind for Reese? No, he doesn't. Plays out to wire to Neto. That's it, Nets. Get it past your flipping guy, man. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Spin him. Spin him. That's it. Keep that work rate up, boys. Keep that work rate up. That's it. Played. Played Levi. Yes, that's it. Listen, if anything, I'll give these guys credit for working hard, yeah? I'll give them credit. 10 men down. I'll give them credit for it, yeah? I'll give them credit for that at least today. That's it. Back to Gusto. Shit. Bit of pressure now. Reese just drop back. I mean, Cole will just drop a bit deeper to receive. Okay, save pass back to Robert Sanchez. Sanchez, can you spread it wide to Kukoe with a good ball? That's good. Okay, good from Sanchez then. Pass a little bit heavy from Neto then to force it all the way back. But Caicedo's there to mop it up. Good play, boys. Played. Wins the free kick. Good play, Chelsea. I mean, listen, I get the game Newcastle are playing. Jose Mourinho would be proud of what Eddie Howe is doing. Doesn't care that they got another man advantage. Yeah, safety first. Safety first. Fair enough. I get it. CL's too important to try and play sexy anyway. Palmer, nice little piece of play. Put the pressure up. Can we get the second ball? That's it, Moises. You got this, Moises. Come on, put it up, boys. Yes, Moises. Throw him on the ground, man. Good. This is how we should have been asserting ourselves in that first half. We should have been banging up Tonali and banging up Bruno. Yeah? I was thinking something's not making sense here. At least these guys are showing in the second half that they had the possibility to bag these guys up. Yeah? They had that possibility to bag them up the whole time. That's reassuring at least. Like, we've made these Newcastle guys just touch grass the whole game, to be honest with you. Come on, boys. We've put ourselves a possibility for one moment of fakeness to go our way. One moment of fakeness is all we need. That's it. Come on, Sancho. Keep it up. Good play. Good play. Don't go crazy with the pressing, boys. Just think about the shape now, yeah? This is where you go for the ball like that. That's it, Gusto. Good defending, Gusto. Good. That's how we win the ball backs, yeah? We wait for the Newcastle to get to midfield, and then we start to press them. We don't press Newcastle from the top. Let's not waste our energy doing that, yeah? Calculate the press like that. That's it. Played. That's it, Cuckoo. That's it, Cucurella. Do we have one attack in us, boys? Do we have it in us? Back to Enzo. If we had that one carrier in midfield, you know the moments where Enzo just can't carry and beat a man. If we had that one guy in midfield, I'm telling you, it could have been a little bit different for us this season, yeah? a little bit different to have that guy. You know, that like Vitinha type of player. You know, that Frankie, just that Pedri, that little someone who can just offer that in these moments. Come on, Sam Palmer, play it safe, my guy. Play it safe, Palmer. Play it safe, Palmer. Good, good. No stupid stuff, please. Good ball, Sanchez. That is good play, boys. That's it. That's it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Played. Very nicely worked then. Ball in the box. Reese. Oh. Best move all game. If we had that brother with a head, this season would be different, I promise you. If we had the brother with the heads, it would be a different season. Come on, boys, keep it up, man. At least if we lose this game, we lose with our heads held high. Yeah, we lose like men today. Yeah, we lose with our heads held high. We go back again against United and we get the win on the weekend. That's how we do it, yeah? Good. Keep smacking these guys to the ground. Keep hitting them to the ground. Good. I was getting worried in that first half. Are we getting physically outbeaten by this Newcastle team, yeah? Yeah, at least these guys have shown me second half. The possibility was there the whole time to bag them. Good. Again, I'll take it. We lose like men. Heads held high. Fair enough. Yeah? Some details worked against us. Calm. At least we go back again. 2 final wins. United, Forest. That's how it has to be done. It really is that simple. Now. Can we get one moment of something? Yeah? What? Look at Dan Burn. Come on, boys. I knew you were going to find that lanky guy, man. Come on, Neto. Keep it. I know you're tired, bro. Keep up the work rate. Keep it up. So you can't. What can you do? Yeah. If this how we lose the game to a wonder goal, is what it is. Yeah. Little bit of deflection. It is what it is, man. Listen, the boys second half, they fought, they worked hard. Yeah, you lose like this. It is what it is. Honestly, you lose to a goal like this. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, credit to the boys today's second half reaction. I'm not gonna be downplaying that. I'm not gonna be ignoring that. Yeah, when my review comes out, I'm gonna have to praise the mentals in the second half. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Losing to this, fair enough. It is what it is. Like, this was a game where we weren't gonna make 10 chances on goal. Nah, we didn't have it in us. We were playing for one moment. That was it. That's it. Bro, if you want to get a consolation prize, someone get that red card against Bruno, yeah? I don't mind seeing that. You want to take the guy out the game? Cool. Say less. Fair enough. That's how we lost the game. That's how we lost it. Still 5th at the moment. Still top 5. Yeah. Only Villa. That's it, really. You know what I mean? United up next. Forest. Got to win the last 2 games. That's that simple now, isn't it? It's just that simple. You got to bag the last 2 games. You got to beat United's. You have to beat Forest. It's what it is. Fair enough. Obviously, it's a bit heartbreaking, but listen, I can't default the effort from the team. At least they try. Listen, there's a bit of limitations with the football. It's probably even worse when you're down to 10 men playing Maresca ball like this, right? Let's keep it real. But the guys worked hard. They won all their tackles. They pinned back Newcastle more than Newcastle probably wanted to get pinned back. Yeah, they limit the flip out of them on the attack. And in the end, a deflecto golazzo from Bruno that was enough to beat us. Fair enough. Like, is what it is. I think the guys still leave with their heads held high with the defeat. And hopefully there's enough where they're like, you know what? This is the wake-up call, boys. We're beating United on the weekend and we're going to beat Forest. And that's how we keep in the top 5, yeah? That's all we got left. Anyway, Chris, too great. Appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Now, Isak today did F all against us. He was looking at Nico Jackson on the field against us today. Let's keep it real. He was looking at young Nico on the field today. Did nothing. Gordon touched grass the whole game. Yeah. Barnes dead. You know what I mean? You know, it did a few things here and there, but last 2 games now, that's it. Rossini, yeah, he's a good manager, but listen, man, I don't feel like talking about different managers in this game right now. Respectfully, bro. Thank you, Mikel Carson. Glad you enjoyed, and sorry about the loss today. Hopefully, man, you can get yourself a nice steak, or if the sun's shining, go outside, just enjoy your day. You know, it's what it is. Okay, Enzo. All right, Enzo. All right, Enzo. Palmer. All right. Good idea. No one's there. Another nice move near the end. Fair enough. Anyway, you guys, thank you for being on stream with me today. Obviously, thanks for staying through. Last minute one from me. I feel like I was bad luck today. Yeah, I'm a bit superstitious like that. But, you know what I mean? I'm glad you guys were here with me to watch the game. Thank you to all the guys who sent super chats, involved in the chat. All that good stuff, man. You know, we went down fighting at least. At least it's like, you know, okay, at least I can put some respect back on their names again. You know? Caicedo, I thought very good in the second half. Stopping, look at a brave header again, bro. Like, stopping counter-attacks for fun. If I go on the stats, I'm sure this guy defensively, best player on the field again. You know? Lavia steps up second half. Shame these guys couldn't do it first half when it mattered. But it is what it is now, isn't it? You can't do nothing about that now. But at least there's enough in the second half for Maresca to talk shit and kind of just like at least put some confidence in the team, right? That's it. See, stopping counters for fun. Reese, can we just get a consolation goal just for our efforts? Just make it 2-1. Why not? Can we at least do that? Not like that, of course. Not like that at all. Tonali Bruno winning the game for Newcastle today, man. You know? Yeah, we matched him physically in the second half at least. But I'm not going to lie, these 2 players are there. They got quality, man. You know, I wish Enzo had that Bruno shot in him a bit more. You know what I mean? That little Tonali in him a little bit. I mean, these are world-class midfield players. I can't put anything against them. Newcastle played the Mourinho game today and got the result they came for, and you know, they got experience in good areas where it matters. You know, your Murphys, your Shares, your Botmans, your Burns. You know, Tonali, Bruno, Isak. You know, there is a metaphor in here for why we have to prioritize a little bit of experience in this window now. It just enhances what we have. Yeah, we need to care about that now. We have to care about that a bit more now. But yeah, what can I say, man? We lose with our heads held high at least. And now we take it to the final 2 games. Maybe with a club like us, it was always going to be the final 2 games. I think a lot of us was just hoping that, you know, for the storyline, you know what I mean, we get a result today and assert ourselves. But realistically, have we ever been that team since Clear Lake took over? No. We do things the hard way, yeah? It goes right to the wire. At least we're still top 5. You got United coming up next. Obviously, no Nico Jackson is what it is. But United have been pretty useless this season. And there's a United team that are going to do everything to win the Europa League. It's not the first time we've gassed up our hopes and you know, like all these theoretical chances that, yeah, on paper, like, you know, we have these things working out. It means nothing. Let's keep it real. It's never meant anything. We've been in this situation a million times the last, like, 2 years, bro. And we've never taken moments. So, again, for these guys, yeah, this is what it comes down to. Like, literally 3 games left of the season. 3 biggest games of the season. 3 biggest games, yeah. Betis is going to be flipping hard in that Conference League final. Yeah, don't be, you know, ignoring their threat. Serious team. Forest, who can defend like pricks when they have to, yeah? Against a team like us who find it hard against the low block, that's going to be hard. And United, irrespective of United's quality, for some reason, it's like some psychological block. We've on paper had the advantage against them for 10 years and barely got the results. Let's see what happens here, bro. It's mad. But anyway, Chris, too great. Appreciate another super chat. Midfield needs Caicedo full time, as we saw in the second half. 100%. Leaves with his head held high. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's a nuts one. It really is. But I guess we should have expected it was always going to come down to the final 3 games. And realistically, we only have enough quality to win 2 out of these 3 games. If we can at least not lose them, if we can at least get 1 win against like Forest or United and 1 draw, that could be enough on paper to get top 5 still. We got to see, man. We got to see. Villa, bro. The end to this season is going to be absolutely nuts. The end to this season. Oh, this is like, yeah. This is absolutely unreal. This is scary times now. This is scary times. But my friends, I'm going to wrap things up now. Get ready for this review. So hopefully you guys are going to stay tuned and come back to watch it with me. Again, love to everyone who's been here. Love to all the super chats, all the involvement. Yeah, it's been a good stream with you guys. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys later for the review. So I'll see you guys in a bit, man. Peace.